In the earliest days of motoring, late 1880s, in the 1890s, and well into this period, there were very, very many car makers. Virtually all of those names are long, long gone. But there are one or two from the earliest days that are still around, and one or two surprises. 1904 Cadillac Model B Touring, I'm standing right in front of now. So bear in mind this is, 18 years since the invention of the motor car. And we've already got to a four-seater with a steering wheel, which we recognise, a rear entrance four-seater with everything really that you would expect on a modern car. And Cadillac, a name that was very, very early in motoring and is now still with us and just about to join in the Formula One circus. And unusually, because we haven't found anybody else so far that will admit to owning one of these cars, I'm standing next to a gentleman called Graham Barker, whose car this is. You were mentioning also your fascination with the fact that Cadillac are coming to Formula One.
Yes, and I hope they have big chromium bumpers and big bull horns on the front and keep up with the traditions of Cadillac.
I think they shouldn't.
The Elvis days.
Yeah, and I think perhaps the Elvis white crimpline suits
Yes.
would be perfect. Yeah. But I mean, you've owned this car for a while.
10 years. We've done 10 runs, and the previous owner did 6 runs after it was all restored.
Very, very reliable.
Very. These were built for long distances over very awkward roads.
Very bad roads.
And they're very, very reliable. We've had no trouble at all. Till tomorrow, of course.
So you are actually running this tomorrow?
If the new owner wants it, we'll take them down to Brighton.
I can't resist asking you, why are you selling it? Is this something that you're moving to something else, or?
Yes, after 10 years it becomes a little samey, you have to say, but I mean there are guys who've done 50 runs, 40 runs, but we thought we'd stop while we're winning. We've had, out of 10 years, we've only had one drenching, so we had some really nice weather, and we thought now's the time to move on.
So if this sells this afternoon, you'll be handing this over because it has an entry, and if the new owner wants to, you'll accompany them to Brighton on it.
Yes. I mean, they're a little tricky to learn to drive. Takes you, maybe half an hour to work out how to do it. But we'll take the new owner if they want to.
So what are you expecting to achieve for this car at the auction?
So 120 to 140 is the estimate there. So somewhere in between would be very nice.
So what are you going to do with that money? Are you buying into something else, or have you something else?
I sold a Rolls-Royce earlier this year, a 2025. I liked it very, very much, and I've been looking at Phantoms, Phantom Tourers and that sort of thing, but we haven't got any immediate plans there.
But nevertheless, with that amount of money in the bank, you're going to be looking at auctions, aren't you?
Yes, I've also got a small son who's got big school fees as well, so it might go on the VAT on the school fees.
Oh, yes, of course, that's all about to change, isn't it?
Yes.
But, well, I wish you well, whether you do or not go on the run tomorrow, but I wish you well with the auction, and I wish you well with whatever your future purchases are.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you. Thanks for your time.